Greetings, church. This is Pastor Duclairon. Today is Monday, the 26th of April, 2021. This is my second video. The first one was just cut off by T-Mobile, and so I had to start another one. I'm right now at the corner of Grand and Southeast Morrison, and I'm on my way back to the spot where I had lodged this past weekend. That is Morrison, Southwest Morrison, and Southwest 14th. I was sexually assaulted every single night, top of my lungs, cursing, yelling, screaming, the usual, because my flesh would not take the offense of Gabriel and whoever was with her. Apart from that, I didn't really do anything on the spot. I read some scripture. I read a lot of the Psalms, read some Jeremiah, Daniel, Corinthians, and kind of relaxed for the weekend. A lot of back and forth from the spot where I was at to the Pearl. I visited one church for about 2 minutes. I guess they're called Manna House. They're brand new. They're in that same building that the old church was in on the second floor. I don't know who the pastor was. I walked in, spoke to a woman, asked her for the time, and walked out, and that was pretty much it. Got some food from potluck at the park, and that was my Sunday. I didn't exactly do a whole lot. This morning I was vexed. I got a letter from Delta Dental. They were the dentist that I think set me up with another group of dentists to have my teeth pulled out last summer, June 4th, and I had to walk out of the dentist office because I felt like the gas that they were giving me was poison gas rather than sleeping gas. In other words, I felt like my life was being drained from me rather than me falling asleep. I kind of know the difference. And so anyway, I walked, and this morning I walked into the post office. Melinda says to me, hey, you know, you've got a check from the IRS or whatever, a check from stimulus, why don't you go pick it up? So I went to pick it up, and it was a letter from Delta Dental, and I do not, when I dealt with Delta Dental in Salem, I paid them and went to the dentist and then came back and told them my relationship with them is terminated, and so is my relationship with the other dentist that was working alongside them. So when I saw the letter, I basically just tore it up because I didn't feel like that was necessary. I didn't use their services, so I'm not exactly sure what they're going to do. And it seems like every time I go down there, it's some sort of a ploy to do something evil. Last week I went down there, and in their banks, the Bank of America, the Asian worker basically dropped the ball on me, telling me that, I basically came to the conclusion that $2,000 was missing out of my account. Now, the year before it was the dentist, and this year it's the $2,000. So me and Salem are not doing very good. And as I was packing up this morning, the chief of police sent a rep to the spot where I was at, smoking a cigarette. I'm not exactly sure what he was trying to say, but in any case, I told him I'm not interested. I'm not interested in going back to Salem. I'm not interested in dealing with Salem because the people that I actually think were behind the hit was the mayor and the governor up here. That's who those two people reminded me of, not at Delta Dental, but at the next dentist. And one of them was a Hispanic woman and the other one was a white male. And so, if it wasn't the governor and the mayor, then it's Gabriel Franklin and Guy Franklin. So I'm not exactly sure. Everything is never direct. It's through representatives, doubles, triples, people that looks like people. So it's kind of hard to know the intent and who's behind these hits. So now the $2,000 is gone, and I don't know if I'm ever gonna see that money again. I don't think I will. Satan is out, that. He's come out of me yesterday several times, and I think he's behind the whole thing. But in any case, I am going to go now, and we'll keep you up to date. Still working on 2019. Haven't put in the page numbers yet, which is what I intend to do. My bus is coming. It's bus number 15 this morning instead of bus number 6, and I have to go pick up the strap that I had dropped off at the spot, and I'm hoping it's still there, but if it's not, then I'll have to buy a new strap. And I'll talk to you later. Keep reading the Bible, keep praying, and keep falling in love with Jesus.